An NFL MVP is giving up sex for an entire month. He's hopeful it'll improve his performance on the field, not in the bedroom. I'm getting into the details of his vow of celibacy right now. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, I'm Devin Howard. Before I get into this story, did you subscribe to the Fumble yet? If not, do it now, then tap the bell for notifications and do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up. Carolina Panthers quarterback Cam Newton is really dedicated to his job, so much so that he's willing to give up sex all for the game. The athlete was out for the final 2 games last season because of a shoulder injury that required surgery. Now that he's post-op, he's getting his mind and body ready for the strenuous upcoming season. I guess for him, in order to really sharpen his cerebral functions, he needs to give up getting down. He appeared on The Late Late Show with James Corden and discussed his plans to wear a chastity belt for a full month. This whole 30-day challenge thing isn't new for the football star. Cam has a habit of taking on month-long challenges in the off-season to get himself ready to play again, and I guess saying no to sex was his chosen challenge for this month. He admitted that abstaining from any sort of intercourse is hard, pun definitely intended, but that he knows in the end it'll make him a stronger player. Also, for the record, his vow of born-again virginity includes any solo playtime, just in case you were wondering. Dude is dedicated. He told James Corden that he's doing this to test his limits and eliminate distractions.
It's challenging. And
it sure is challenging.
It is. So for me, doing certain things that challenge me in the off-season that I can't necessarily do, so now when the season comes around, it makes my mind stronger.
It sounds like the athlete might have watched a few too many reruns of Seinfeld, specifically that episode where George Costanza can't have sex and ends up loving the mental clarity and temporary brilliance he gains.
You're no longer preoccupied with sex, so your mind is able to focus.
Not to burst your bubble, Cam, but there actually is no scientific proof that withholding your sexual urges improves your performance in any area of your life, but hey, more power to you for trying. The whole idea that hanging onto sperm gives you extra life force is a myth that's been perpetuated for ages. Greek philosopher Plato argued that Olympians should avoid engaging in bedroom activities before competing in races. Coaches for soccer teams will disinvite players' partners from coming on tour just to prevent their athletes from getting freaky. And movies like Rocky keep the belief alive, with Rocky's coach warning him that women weaken legs.
You're kidding, right?
Trust me, if we had that power, we'd use it a lot more often, guys. So as of right now, there's only anecdotal evidence to support the idea that cutting off coitus improves athletic abilities, but hey, if Cam has another all-star season, maybe he'll prove that there's something to it. One thing I can see it doing is amping up the aggression and frustration so that when you hit the field, you're ready to throw down. This is just one of many elimination challenges he's done. In January, he gave up gambling, and in a move that makes me really happy, he gave up fish, dairy, and eggs in February. The athlete has already abstained from meat for the past 7 years, but his final vice was fish and cheese. He loves celebrating his victories with a filet-o-fish from McDonald's. Honestly, I cannot imagine how eating a filet-o-fish of all things is celebratory in any way, but hey, to each his own. But he decided that he no longer needed the breaded and fried sandwich to commemorate a job well done, so he's gone vegan. Hey Cam, if you're watching this, I know all the best places to get vegan food, so if you want tips from a real plant-based princess, you know where to find me.
Call me!
Let's be friends! In a vlog posted to his YouTube channel, he talks about how he's feeling on his new clean diet.
I'm excited about this whole process. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling, more and more like myself.
I love that, rooting for him. Okay, Fumble fans, what do you think about his vow of abstinence? Will it help him in future games? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.